Hello, and welcome back to Embrace His Grace. Now, many of you may be wondering, what is Embrace His Grace? Well, it's a ministry. It is not a church, it is a ministry, it is a service. Embrace His Grace is what God put on my heart as I have been going through life and my journey, and what is my purpose. And He gave me grace. And so Embrace His Grace is a ministry. The foundation is Hebrews chapter 4, verses 14 through 16. Seeing then that we have a high priest who has passed through the heavens, Jesus the Son of God, let us hold fast our confession. For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weakness, but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin. Therefore, come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. Embrace His Grace is a place to receive encouragement, to learn more about grace and how to walk in it daily. You'll also receive tools to help you encourage others. Because I don't know about you, but in the world that we live in today, who doesn't need encouragement? Who doesn't need something to brighten their day, to brighten their moment, to shine a little bit of light on their life? So that's what Embrace His Grace is here to do. I'm going to try something new today called Food for Thought Friday. So every Friday, I'm going to have a Food for Thought Friday. As I was studying in the Word this week, I had a new thought that I never had before. So I was reading in Matthew chapter 11, and it says, "Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." And so as I read 28, verse 28, Matthew 11, verse 28, and it says, when you come unto him, then he will give you rest. But then in verse 29, he says, when you learn of me, you will find rest. So I thought about the idea of God giving us rest, and then us learning of him and finding rest. And so I came to the thought, what if there are different levels of rest? There's a rest that is given when we come unto him and we lay our burdens down. And then there is a rest that we find as we learn of him. So are there different levels of rest? So that's the Food for Thought Friday. I want you to think on that. I have my own thoughts. I'm actually writing another book, which has loads of information about just that one question. Are there levels of rest? I would love to know what you think. Drop it in the comments. Are there levels of rest? Have a good Friday.